played endlessly. Every delay became unbearable. There was no escape from the weight of hindsight. Then came the courtroom. The room felt heavy, charged with grief and judgment. The prosecutor laid out the timeline with brutal clarity. Each missed opportunity, each ignored signal, each moment where intervention could have changed everything. The defense spoke of mental exhaustion, isolation, stress, a woman overwhelmed by circumstances that slowly stripped away her judgment. They didn't deny the tragedy. They asked the court to see the human being inside it. Witnesses spoke, neighbors, teachers, social workers. Each recalled small moments, nothing alarming at the time. In hindsight, they felt devastating. Every testimony added another layer to the truth. Medical experts explained what the signs had been. Psychologists explained how stress distorts perception. Law enforcement admitted procedural limits. The system itself stood exposed. Nicole testified last. Her voice broke as she spoke of the fog, the fear, the lights, the silence. She didn't defend herself. She didn't accuse anyone else. She spoke only of regret, of moments she wished she could undo. The verdict came. Guilt tempered by context. Accountability shared between personal action and systemic failure. No one felt victorious. No one felt relief. At sentencing, families spoke of empty bedrooms and birthdays that would never come. Their grief filled the room. Nicole apologized quietly, imperfectly, humanly. The sentence was delivered, balanced, final. Outside the courtroom, the world argued. Some called it justice, others called it failure. Policies changed, procedures tightened, training improved. But none of it brought the children back. Memorials appeared, candles flickered. Names were spoken softly. Strangers paused, wondering how easily tragedy slips into ordinary lives. Nicole disappeared into the system, her days marked by silence and memory. Punishment became routine. Reflection unavoidable. The case entered textbooks and training manuals, a warning, a lesson, a reminder that tragedy is rarely one loud mistake, but many quiet ones. The city moved on, traffic flowed. Headlines faded, but the foggy highway remained. A symbol of blurred judgment, of warnings unseen, of what happens when vigilance comes too late. This wasn't a story with heroes or villains. It was a story of human limits and institutional cracks, of how prevention fails not in one moment, but many. And that is why this story is told, not to shock, not to entertain, but to remind us that silence, delay, and inattention can be just as deadly as action. Some tragedies don't arrive screaming. They arrive quietly.